big change in pace today compared to the typical. I'm not doing trees and landscaping. I'm actually fixing up some of our outdoor furniture. This was all stuff I got from Tractor Supply. A little tough to get the lighting right, but it was a nice set 5 years ago. Now, well, it should be more like that color, and it's really faded and burned. I've already finished these two, and this table. Obviously you can see I haven't done the little cooler yet. I haven't done the rocker yet. But I thought about a lot of things. My plan on these is actually, this is the Minwax Poly Shades. It's stain and polyurethane in one. I use this on the doors, like the gate doors we made. I like the Bombay. It's dark. It's got a little bit of red in it. So I'm doing a thick coat, 1 to 2 coats of this. That's kind of what it ends up looking like. You can see there's still some damage right there. So in those spots, they may get a little extra attention. See if I can get that back. So I'm on some of the worst spots, I'm really just trying to let it puddle in there. And this stuff's not supposed to look super, this furniture is kind of like rustic, so it shouldn't look super perfect. But I'm just going through and doing that, and then I'm going to let it cure. And probably this evening, try to go for this, the Helmsman polyurethane. So I really wanted oil-based. I couldn't find oil-based in my location. Personally, I think I'd go with an oil-based if you could find that. But it's indoor-outdoor. It's the only stuff I could find. I would think I was at Lowe's. That's indoor-outdoor. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm really going for just mainly the color on the Minwax, the Poly Shades product. And then for the Helmsman being just a clear urethane, that's going to be the protective layer for UV. And that's what's happening here. You can see the sun has just nuked this stuff. Leading up to this, I brought them all over here. I pressure washed everything. That's partially why it's so light too. It was blasting off a lot of the finish that was kind of beat up from the sun. So I plan to do multiple coats of the clear. The multiple coats of the clear will make this, will take all the beating. I shouldn't really have to go through and restain this stuff maybe ever again. Hopefully I'll just periodically, depending, I'll keep an eye on how the clear holds up. Periodically I may have to come out here and re-polyurethane it, re-clear it. But I'm actually considering trying to get that to the point where I can spray it. I was reading about how to get it to sprayable consistency, and being that it's water-based, they actually say dilute it with water. So I'm gonna play around with that because I'd really like to be able to spray this out of the like a high volume, low pressure spray gun. So if I could spray it, I could probably move it out to there, put a bigger covering, and I can really just blast a ton of it on in a short period. It's taken me probably an hour to do the table and the 2 chairs, and I work pretty fast brushing it, and that's 1 coat. And I'm hoping to do like 5 coats of this clear and just have this stuff be good for, I don't know, 5-10 years hopefully. So I'll update on how this turns out. I'll do a little after picture too. By the time that I do that, it'll probably be shady, so I'll be able to get the lighting a little bit better. But you can catch little glimpses of it here and there. It looks pretty good in that finish. So, update. Kind of interesting.